Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 6 of my Pokémon FireRed Omega Hardcore Nuzlocke attempt number 2. Now last episode we went through Vermilion to Celadon City, and we got a bunch of new encounters, and reaching Celadon City we do need our Pokémon at a higher level, so I did say at the ending of last episode that I needed a pretty big grinding session to put every Pokémon at a decent level. We decided on 32. So, before we actually get started with today's episode, which is probably going to be us beating Erica and Giovanni, let's go over the Pokemon. All the evolutions, all the stuff that happened during the grinding session. So first thing is first, we got Olympus, Arl, Rocket obviously is already level 40, so Olympus, Arl, Wings, Sky, Poseidon level 32, we got Creature level 32, we got Magneto level 32, we have Terra level 32, Spike level 32, we have Water Hazard as a Crawdont instead of a Corphish, so he evolved. Also level 32. We have Neko as a Persian. We also have Short Fuse as an Electrode. We have Tantrum as a Primeape. We have Bell as a Weeping Bell. We have Hedwig, level 32. We have Enmo as a Pidgeotto. We also have Reishi at level 32 as well, but not evolved. So the reason why Reishi is not evolved is that Shroomish learns Spore at level 54 while Breloom can't. Now, obviously it's a long time to wait since Reishi Shroomish usually evolves at level 23, but I do think keeping this Pokemon as a Shroomish until level 54 for Spore is going to be useful. It's not going to be that late into the game as you might expect. Obviously the level cap for Erica is level 35, but the level cap for Koga is 50, so that's already a huge shift. And probably around Sabrina or Blaine, we already have probably the level cap enough to actually get a Breloom with Spore. And this can get a really insane move pool with Leech Seed, Spore, Substitute, and Focus Punch. It's really crazy. I think it's really good. And I might even think about using this in maybe even the Elite Four. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's just going to be a Shroomish, and we grind it up as well. Then we have Kaiser as a Seadra. We also have Dawn as a Gardevoir, and finally we have Malachite as a Pupitar. Now, one thing you also might notice is that we have 2 new Pokemon added to the team, but we got all of our encounters except for at 16. So we found some shinies, not 1, but 2 shinies. Wow, we really got another shiny. I cannot believe it. I get a shiny every single Nuzlocke. It's absolutely insane. Look at this thing. It looks so cool. Oh my god. We have Pokeballs. We do have 20 great. We get a shiny every single Nuzlocke. It's insane. It's so insane. Oh my god, man. A shiny Carvana. It looks insanely cool. What the hell? Let's catch this. Come on, I can't damage you. All my Pokemon are around level 30. This is so crazy. We got it. Another shiny, man. It's so insane. 35, 36, 37, 38. My god, I keep doing that. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What? What is happening? What is happening? No! We got 2 shinies! What? This keeps happening! We just got the Carvana! This is crazy! It looks kind of weird. I thought it was also pink, but this doesn't look very pinkish. We got it. So, we got Yama, the Carvana, with an adamant nature. It's pretty darn cool. The colors are so gorgeous. When this evolves into a Sharpedo, it becomes pink and kinda meh. But as a Carvana, it's really insane. We also have Jabun, the Whalmer. So this only evolves to level 40. It stays the pink color that it is currently, so, you know, whatever. I guess we got some new, cool, pink shinies added to the team. But yeah, I am going to be grinding these up while I train for Erica later, but I just thought it would be cool just to show it first. We are going to be putting probably Carvana, so Yama level 29 because it evolves level 30 into Sharpedo. And I'll just use a rare candy, and we can both see this beautiful Pokemon evolve into a kind of meh pinkish one, but it's still going to be a cool Sharpedo. And then Jaboon only evolves at level 40, so it's still going to be a while before we get a Wailord as a shiny, but we'll definitely take a look at that evolution as well. I'm so happy. I can't believe you got 2 shinies. 2. It's so crazy, really. It was an insane grinding session, just leveling up every single Pokemon level 32. It did take a long time, but I'm pretty happy with the results. No one died, and I even got 2 new Pokemon, which look amazing. I get a shiny every single Nuzlocke, so hopefully we keep this trend every Nuzlocke I do. I love getting those shinies. It's probably one of the best parts of the grinding session while I'm EV training. But now, let's go ahead and go fight Erica. So the first thing we're going to be doing is obviously preparing and just defeating all the trainers in Erica's gym. And then we'll have to train 6 Pokemon that will be preparing until level 35, which is the level cap. And I'll think of a strategy to beat Erica. So we're going to start off by fighting all the trainers here. Now, a lot of them have pretty bad EVs, so I'm just going to be using Rocket a lot. But I am kind of scared. These Pokemon are kind of bulky. There's a few evolutions. They're around level 30 something, and it might not be the easiest for us to do. So do I not have potions? I'll use a super potion then. I'll kind of want to be careful here. Because we can get just paralyzed and leech sheeted and we can die pretty easily. The next trainer also has some pretty bad EVs. It has the fence attack, the special defense. So many things that I can't really do too much about. So we got leech sheeted there. So hopefully we can do fine. We can take care of the Ivysaur pretty good. And this is learning Slash. I'll get rid of Growl. So, okay. I'll probably switch here, huh? So Slash, I think, does more damage? So Slash is the same damage, but this flinches and this says high crit rate. Okay. So, I'm gonna probably switch here. This is special attack, so I'll go into Olympus. And I'll Fire Punch it. Okay. And that's 2 special attack EVs for Olympus. Okay, with that, next up we have a Beauty Girl with a C-Dot and a Weeping Bell, which is defense and attack. So, Rocket, you're on duty. You definitely are on duty. I definitely need to go and buy some potions. I'll just Slash for now. But, oh well. Next up we have another girl with a Skiplumen and Roselli, which is speed and special attack. Wait. It's speed and special attack, the Picnicker. So I can actually use Olympus on this one. So go Olympus. We're just gonna Thunder Punch. Oh, not Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. And then Fire Punch. And that should be 3 speed EVs because Skiploom is a 3rd stage evolution. And then Roselli should be 1 special attack EV. So that's plus 3 speed. And plus 1 special attack. Great so far. Next up we have this cool trainer. I hate cool trainers because they always have 5 Pokemon. And not only is that bad because they usually have a lot of different Pokemon with different EVs. Obviously being 5 Pokemon, it's kind of hard for my scapegoat, Rocket, to actually take care of all of them. So we'll see how this goes. So this has a Shroomish, which can be annoying, then an Oddish, a Grovyle, a Breloom, and a Shiftry. Definitely not easy, but let's see. Let's Slash it. Okay, so far so good. This has Mach Punch. I need to switch. I'll go to Poseidon. I don't mind getting some bad EVs for Poseidon, or I could just go into Arl. I'm gonna try Arl first. I think Poseidon could be a little bit more useful than Arl. So, Cut doesn't do that much damage, really. Yeah. I'll go into Poseidon, and we'll Dragon Rage it. Okay. So, I think Breloom is attack. So that should, I think, no. I think Shroomish is 1 HP EV, and I think Breloom is 2 attack EVs. So that's 2 attack. I'm gonna trust my instinct here. So that's plus 2 attack on Arl, and plus 2 attack on Poseidon. Right, then we have the Oddish. This is also special. This is special attack. Holy cow! It has Petal Dance. Okay, the Grovyle. Leaf Blade almost killed me. Jesus. I can go back to Rocket now. So let's go back to Rocket. and finish off this trainer. Good. That was a good, cool trainer fight. A little bit too close on Poseidon there. Honestly, probably should have been more careful. But with the speed up, you're usually a little bit less careful, but should be fine. I don't really know what EVs we got. What would we fight with? I'll have to take a look on that fight. I'll do it off screen. But with that, so we got Gyarados to fight Oddish, and then Grovyle, right? So Grovyle is 2 speed. Okay, I know this actually. So Grovyle is plus 2 speed, I think. And then Oddish is 1 special attack, I think. I'll confirm Grovyle off screen, but I think it's 2 speed EVs. But with that, we're only missing 2 trainers. And yeah, unfortunately we'll have to fight with Rocket on one of them, but that should be fine. And the other one we can use Olympus again. So let's see, who's who. So the last has a Nuzleaf and a Sunflora, which is attack and special attack. Again, the only Pokemon that really wants both of those things is Crawdaunt, Water Hazard. Since he's a water type, I don't really want to risk him, so I just rather use Rocket for now. And then the final trainer has an Executor, which is 2 special attack EVs, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and use Olympus with a Fire Punch. We got put to Slave. Holy moly, okay. Let's go into Arl. How much damage was that? That was 50. That was 6, 8, 58. So another one kills us. We're probably slower than this. I need to switch again. Let's go back into Rocket, I guess. Okay. With that, we're only left with... What was that? I saw something weird here. Okay, never mind. So then we're done with all of the trainers in Erica's gym. So I'm going to be preparing a team to fight Erica. The level cap being 35, I'm going to have another kind of tiny writing session. I'm also going to use this opportunity to train Yama and Jaboon. So Yama to level 29 for the evolution of Sharpedo on screen. And then I can train him later to level 32, it's fine. And Jaboon to level 32 because he only levels to level 40. So that's where we're going to be doing the grind session. Also, I don't know what team I'm going to use. The only member I'm probably going to be using is Neko. Yeah. I'll plan my strategy for Erica and train both our shinies, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare a strategy for Erica and do the grind session, and I'll be right back in just a little bit. Bye-bye. Alright, welcome back. I am finally ready to fight Erica, and let's begin by going through the team. Starting out, we have Sky the Swallow. This is going to be extremely powerful, obviously good flying time for all of the grass type Pokemon Erica's going to have. It also has Guts, which means that it ups its attack if it has a status condition. So I went ahead and went to Viridian Forest and got myself Poison Stinged by Weedle until I got poisoned, so you can have the extra attack boost from Guts with the poison status condition. That's why we have no Endeavor and double team PP, but that's fine. We're mostly just going to want to wing attack. Next up we have Hedwig. So this is going to be another flying type we're going to have. This mostly because it has pretty good special defense, and also it can be put to sleep. It has Insomnia, which is also really nice, and also most importantly it has Hypnosis. So this is going to be pretty good to tank a few hits if needed. It's going to be good to Hypnosis Pokemon, and it still has the flying typing, which means it's not very effective against a few of the grass type moves. Next up we have Neko. This is specifically for Blissey, and this has, I actually taught it Thief, which is going to be interesting for later. Not only is this basically a Blissey counter, because Blissey has Thunder Wave and we have Limber, which prevents paralysis. It also has Thief, which is going to be really important for Blissey, and also can learn Cut. So obviously you need Cut to enter Erica's gym, so having a Pokemon that can learn Cut, that can learn Thief, and that can put into Paralysis, which is basically a perfect Blissey counter, it's really nice. Not only that, it has an Adamant Nature, which means it's plus attack, and we should honestly do enough damage with like Cut or even Payday, whatever we want. Next up, probably a big surprise, is going to be Magneto. So Magneto is actually going to be on the team, and going into a grass gym. It's really weird, but you'll see why later. This Pokemon is pretty bad on all of its stats except for the defense and special defense. And this will be very important. Doesn't really matter which moves it has. I'm not really going to attack with him, but you'll see why this is going to be here, mostly just to pivot into. Then we have Olympus, another really powerful Pokemon that we're going to be using on the gym. Obviously, a very strong Fire-type Pokemon with high special attack. It's going to be really useful to destroy some, you know, some Grass-type Pokemon. It learned Flamethrower when I was actually leveling up to level 35, which is pretty darn insane. Give me a second. Oh my god, this just got messed up a little bit. Sorry about this. Okay. So I obviously learned Flamethrower via level up, which is absolutely insane. So having Flamethrower, which is a 95 base move with Stab, it's going to be really great. Also has Confuse Ray, and I didn't, you know, it has Thunder Punch and Brick Break, not really for this gym, but all we need is really the Flamethrower and the Confuse Ray. And finally, we have another, probably a big surprise. We have Spike. This is not going to be that helpful, but it does have Horn Attack to attack, and it's also going to be a Pokemon I'm going to pivot into. So going into the berries, we have Sky with an Oran Berry, because obviously we don't want to give it a Pecha Berry so that it's not poisoned anymore. So we just want to leave it poisoned and have the Oran Berry just in case it gets too low of HP. It might help. It's 10 HP, but it might be the difference between us losing Sky and not. Hedwig has a Pecha Berry? Yeah, Pecha Berry, which helps with poisoning. A lot of Erica's Pokemon have Sludge Bomb, so having a Pokemon with a Pecha Berry is also good. Since it has, you know, Insomnia cannot be put to sleep, so we don't need to give it whatever that berry's called, the Gesto Berry. Magneto's another Pokemon with a Pecha Berry. You'll understand why later, also because of Sludge Bombs. And then we have Olympus and Spike with a Gesto Berry that prevents sleep. Okay, and then Echo does not have a hold item because it has Thief, and we went to steal an item. Okay? And with that, we're pretty much ready. Let's go ahead and go find Erica. Let's see how my strategy works, and let's see if this team can make it. It's kind of a weird team, right? We have a Sweeper Flying type, then we have a bulky Flying type, then we have Neko, a normal type, then we have a Rock type, pure Rock type, obviously a Fire type, and then a Rock Ground. So kind of an interesting team. At least Magneto and Spike be on the team. What's your HP? 57. Okay, I think we can make it there. So let's go ahead and heal up. I did go buy some super potions because I knew it would be troublesome to get Sky here without losing too much HP. So I think we're ready to fight Erica. So let's go ahead and see how this one goes. It should be quite alright, honestly, but let's see. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. So here we go. We're gonna fight Erica, and I have some pretty interesting Pokemon, and I want to see how this works. So Erica starts with her Victory Bell. Now Victory Bell is a Pokemon that isn't that bulky. It does have pretty good offenses though. So this has lower defense and special defense. So obviously we want to use a Pokemon that has, you know, attack. So that's going to be obviously our Flying type Sky. And since we have Guts, I actually went ahead and got Fly, the HM, but I do not think going for Fly is more damage because we obviously get 2 ticks of poison, and it's a 2-turn move. So unless we specifically want to one-shot at something, I don't think Fly is good. So I just kept Wing Attack, and we're going to use Wing Attack plus Stab plus Guts, and this should be a lot of damage. We gave a lot of attack EVs to Sky because, you know, this Pokemon is already really fast, and that's kind of what I was predicting, a one-shot. Now, this should honestly go for, I'm predicting the Blissey immediately. It goes for the Ludicolo, that's even better. So going for the Ludicolo means we can stay with Sky. So Ludicolo has a lot of special defense. This has like really high special defense, and then has a pretty okay amount of defense. We're gonna go for another Wing Attack, and I do think this is gonna be another one-shot. I think Sky is too strong with the attack EVs, with Guts, with the Stab, and there goes 2 Verica's Pokemon. This Swellow is just too good with Guts. Next up we go for the Blissey. So this goes for the Blissey. I was expecting it to go for the Blissey earlier because this has Ice Beam. So this is gonna go for an Ice Beam. Who do I want to tank the Ice Beam? Probably Olympus here. But if I get put on Frozen mode, it's gonna be kind of insane. But I'm gonna go into Olympus here to tank. So, by the way, if you want to know moves, Victory Bell, the only thing I know is that it has Sword Dance and Sleep Powder, and then Ludicolo has Surf and Rain Dance. So Blissey, now I'm talking specifically about Blissey. She has Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Soft Boil, and Seismic Toss. So this should go obviously for the Ice Beam because it's a super effective move. So we're going to go ahead and go to Olympus. And obviously it's not very effective. And there we go. Goes for the Ice Beam. Down about damage. Don't freeze me. There we go. Perfect. Now it's going to go for a Thunder Wave, I'm pretty sure. It does like going for Thunder Waves. This is where we use Neko. So Neko has the Limber ability, which means he cannot be put into paralysis, which is absolutely perfect for Blissey. Now, we're gonna Thief. And the reason why we Thief is that this Blissey has Leftovers, which is an incredibly OP item, right? One of the best in the game. And now we have the Leftover, which is really insane. Now this Blissey only is gonna really use the Ice Beam or the Seismic Toss. So Seismic Toss is gonna do 34 damage because Seismic Toss does as much damage as your level. But now we have the Leftovers, which is really cool. Now I'm actually gonna go see how much a Payday does here. And if it honestly keeps Seismic Tossing, we should be fine. So that is not a lot of damage. So we're gonna take 34. If it doesn't go for Ice Beam, we should be absolutely fine here. So we should be able to tank one more Seismic Toss, and we seem to be faster. Okay, so I wanna try maybe another Payday. I'm just gonna try a cut here. Let's see how much damage it does. It does a little bit more than Payday. But still not enough. It goes for Soft Boil. That's even better because we get another Leftovers heal. So imagine this Blissey just using Leftovers, using Soft Boil, and then your Thunder Wave, and just Ice Beaming you with Seismic Tossing you is so annoying to deal with. But if you just put, you know, Neck on that field, it can't paralyze you because of Limber, and then you just Thief. It's Leftovers, and it can't heal that much. It's just kind of just, you know, Soft Boiling, which honestly I'm completely fine with, even if this spams for a little bit. That means I'm actually going to heal a lot of HP. The only thing that could go wrong here is that if I miscut. It's a 95 accuracy move, right? But yeah, it's just going to keep soft boiling. Kind of annoying, but honestly we're fine with this. We're healing. We're fine. As long as it keeps Seismic Tossing instead of Ice Beam, I think it's even better. Because we know it's a set amount of damage, which is 34. Well, Ice Beam, I'm not too sure how much damage it does. Plus, it can obviously put you to freeze, right? Which is really bad. If I only went for an Ice Beam, that's a little bit unlucky. Please don't kill me. Okay, that's good. It didn't freeze me. It didn't crit. Crit kills me there, actually. Wow. Kind of insane. But this cut should kill the Blissey. And we got the Leftovers, which is also very important. So that's why you bring Persia, Neko, into Erica's gym to fight that Blissey. Not only that, it learns Cut, right? Which is pretty insane. So this goes for the Blossom. Now the Blossom has Leaf Blade, it has Leech Seed, and it has Charm. I'm gonna go here for Hedwig, actually. If it goes for the Leaf Blade, we should be able to tank okay. Not that good, but okay. It goes for the Leaf Blade, that's fine. Leaf Blade, I think, is actually buffed in this game. Only 20 damage? I think Hedwig oh yeah, this is a special, so a special attacking move. So Hedwig has pretty high special defense, which is really nice. So we're gonna Hypnosis the Blossom. We're actually faster somehow, which is great. And now that the Blossom is put to sleep, we can actually switch. And we are gonna go into probably Olympus here. The defense and special defense are basically the same. Its special defense is a little bit higher. Should we be going to Sky though? If there's one last Pokemon I can use Sky with, it's probably this one. I'm gonna go into Sky then. We should be able to one-shot it. It shouldn't be able to wake up this turn, right? It's just turn number 2. It used the full heal, which is even better. Okay. I'm gonna check something here very quickly. So this should be a one-shot if we do hit, I'm pretty sure. So this has 64 speed. We're definitely faster, yeah. So this should be a one-shot. If this Leaf Blades me, I'm probably dead, but I'm gonna go with my Guts here. Get it, Guts? We have an ability called Guts. But yeah, we are faster, which means we just one-shot the Blossom, even though it's kind of bulky on the defenses. So good job, Sky. And that should be the last Pokemon we were actually able to use Sky. But that's completely fine. There's 2 Pokemon missing. So this goes for the Jumpluff. Okay. So the Jumpluff has Sunny Day, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Solar Beam. So this is probably gonna go for Sleep Powder. Alright, I can't. Right. Maybe Leech Seed? If it's Sunny Days, it's better for Olympus. I'm gonna go into Olympus here. It goes for the Sunny Day, which is better for me, because now, Fire-type moves are actually stronger. And I'm just gonna flamethrower this thing. I'm probably gonna be faster. We're not. It doesn't matter if it hits a sleep powder there. We do have that Chesto Berry, so it doesn't really matter. And we go for the flamethrower, taking down the jump bluff. Okay. Alright. It goes for its last Pokemon, which is the Vileplume. So Vileplume has Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. I do not know if it's going to go for Sludge Bomb or Sleep Powder. I kind of want to risk it. But if I get Sludge Bomb crit, I probably die. I'm going to stake out what it's going to do. I'm going to Spike here, I think. Let's see what it goes for. I'm going to go into Spike. I don't know it's the 4th move, but I know it has Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. So it goes for the Leech Seed. Okay, I'm just going to switch back out. So they should go for the Sleep Powder next, because I don't really imagine this going for Sludge Bomb right now. So it's either going to tell me its 4th move that I don't know about, or it's going to Sleep Powder. Either way, I think I'm going to go back into Olympus. It goes for the Sleep Powder and it misses. Okay, so it does seem it likes to go for the Leech Seed. So I'm going to go ahead and try a Confuse Ray or a Flamethrower. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. It goes for the Sludge Bomb this time, which is kind of crazy. Please don't kill me. Okay, it doesn't kill me. Jesus. Make up your mind, AI. So I guess it's a random chance between... Oh, we just kill it. Between Sludge Bomb and Sleep Powder there. But we do take it down. I think a crit poison might have killed us. And wow, that was Erica. I didn't even get to use Magneto or anything. And that was Erica. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. Okay, we get also TM19, which is Giga Drain. Okay. So let's take a look at our team. We used 5 Pokemon. He didn't use Magneto. So Magneto, I'm gonna explain why he was on the team. So he has really high defense. He has 101 defense and 75 special, which doesn't really matter too much. The reason I have Magneto on the team is because I can honestly tank Sludge Bombs. So if I wanted to pivot on a different Pokemon, imagine if I have Olympus on the field and I predict, you know, he had Victory Bell with Sludge Bomb, he had Vileplume with Sludge Bomb, right? On these 2 Pokemon specifically, if they go for a Sludge Bomb and I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen, I could just go pivot into Magneto. Even if I get Poison, which shouldn't be a lot of damage, should be like 20 damage max, I just get, you know, I just heal the Poison with the Peach Berry, and it's going to go for probably like a Grass type move or Sleep Powder. I can just go back into Olympus and chill, or I can do something else. I could go at Hedwig and Hypnosis. There's a lot of different things I can do from there. But the most important thing, the really cool thing here, is that now that we have Thief and we stole the leftovers from that Blissey, it's now ours. So we get a leftovers for free, and that is really nice. Really, really nice. So with that, that's gonna be the gym, Erica's gym. Another clean fight, honestly. Only thing was that 50-50 chance of it going for Sludge Bomb or Sleep Powder. I guess I didn't calculate that well. If I get crit there, Olympus might die. I don't remember the damage it did. I'm pretty sure it did like 40, right? I think he did take a hit before. I'd be wrong on that. So 40, it goes to 90, it poisons us. So we get 10 HP, we get poison, we die for sure. So yeah, maybe I should have just pivoted into Magneto a little bit more, because I do know its 4th move. If it does have a Grass type move, I'm pretty sure Magneto probably still survives with 75 special defense. And we can also go from there. I think overall though, it was a nice fight. We got a leftovers, which is insane. And I should be able to get to the Pokemon Center without skydiving. So with that done, there's one thing I want to do before we actually move into Giovanni. I'm gonna have to prepare for Giovanni as well. But there was one thing I wanted to do, is that was Evolve or Shiny Yama. So let's take Magneto off the team for now. And let's see Yama. So Yama, obviously very cool. I don't think its evolution is going to be as cool for sure. It's just going to be a pink Pokemon, but this looks so good. But it's level 29, I've also level 30, so I kind of wanted to get that, like I said we were going to be doing. So let's search for a rare candy, and let's evolve this bad boy, shall we? Oh my god, it looks so cool. Well, let's see. Let's see the evolution. Shiny Carvana evolving right here in our Nuzlocke. I don't like it too much, honestly, but it's still a shiny Sharpedo. So there we go. We got it. With that, still looks kind of cool. With that, we should go into Lieutenant, or not Lieutenant Surges. We should prepare for Rocket Hideout and just do that. So let's see. Special, I'm gonna use Short Fuse actually in the team. Speed and HP. Who wanted speed and HP? I know a Pokemon that wanted speed and HP. Only one I can remember is Noctowl, but it's not the only one. I don't quite remember. I'll just use Hedwig for HP and speed. Okay, what else will we need? I will need Rocket. We'll need... That was a pretty clean Erica fight overall. So I just need to trust it. Honestly, that I need to trust more Magneto over going for the risky maybe Sludge Bomb. I shouldn't take chances. It should be confirmation stuff, if that makes sense. Huh. Alright. Then, a lot more special defense and speed and attack. We're gonna keep Spike. So, which Pokemon did we not confirm? We did confirm Sky. Or Olympus, right? Yes, exactly. Okay, we're gonna need Sky. And... Ooh, this trainer. Oh, I can't. Okay. Attack and defense, not really anyone, right? Oh, I might need to teach this Pokemon Dig. Which is gonna be fine, we can just go buy it. It's pretty cheap, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need Dig. HP and defense. No. Okay, I think this is where we'll need 5, 6 at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Rocket Hideout. We'll start with Short Fuse, which is the first time in the Nuzlocke, really, other than grinding. Oh yeah, we need a Dig. We need to get Dig for Rock-type Pokemon, basically. We need, a Rocket to fight against. So, TMKs and Dig. Instead of Sand Attack. And you get a Leftovers, which is so insane. A free Leftovers, so good. And we can get 2 more behind the Snorlax. That's 3 Leftovers. It's gonna be so good. So now, let's just go enter the Rocket Hideout. Oh, and by the way, this guy gives you a Porygon, so you don't have to go through the 9,999 coins, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I don't want to get them as my encounter. Oh, I know something even better than having Olympus on the team since we don't need him. We're gonna get our egg, because we're gonna be entering the Rocket Hideout, which means I can hatch this egg inside the Rocket Hideout, and we're gonna get our Togepi, finally, which is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be our first tank, I think, other than probably like Wailmer and Magneto, which is cool. So, we should get the coins. I know there's like 100 coins here at least, so let's get that. And then there's 3 people that give you coins. And the fisherman, I think. Okay, that's good enough. So let's go ahead and go through here. So this guy has a Houndour and a Golbat, which is special attack and speed. So that's pretty easy. So let's see. I think the Rocket Grunts are a little bit under leveled, but Giovanni has level 35 Pokemon, I think. So let's see. Where is you? My pen almost fell. So we got +2 speed And +1 special attack on this rocket grunt. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and go down. There's a trainer there. Should be the one with the Linoon and Lickitung, which is speed and HP. Just decide with, right? So we're probably just gonna take down. Okay, that's 2 speed. Hedwig. +2 speed and +1 HP. Great. So with that, let's see, there's escape rope, there's also some stuff in this here. PP up. And there's another trainer. We're just gonna go to Pip in this one because he has special defense because he has a Beedrill. So we're just gonna slash. Okay, pretty easy. With that, oh, level cap is raised to 50, by the way, so that's pretty cool. That's it for this floor for now. Okay, let's go down. We have this trainer, which has a Golbat, a Hypno, a Gloom, a Murkrow, and a Haunter. Holy crap, we're gonna heal our Rocket's full HP. Okay, let's do this then. Golbat, Murkrow, Gloom, Hypno, and the Haunter we're gonna have to dig. We can, it has level dig, right? The Haunter's gonna be special attack. We'll just go into short fuse. Oh my, I just sharpened, I'm an idiot. Hedwig? Hypnosis? Oh my god, just pack. Holy crap. Okay, that's +2 special attack. So, +2. And then Voltorb or Electrode. +2. That was kind of crazy. Almost lost Pokemon there. I should just go heal my entire team. There's... Oh, yeah, we have the egg. We should hatch the egg. Let's go do that. Shouldn't take that long, right? We're just gonna walk around really fast. Get our egg. This is Rocket Hideout. Encounters a new location. There's no encounters here. You can use this opportunity to hatch or egg. And I'm not really sure how long this should take. I'm sure not much, since I'm speeding the game up. We do have our egg, right? It's making sounds almost ready. Oh, we can run here. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, there we go. And boom, we get the Togepi from Pewter City, finally. We get it this late into the game. And the game I have for this is Serene. So obviously there's no Togekiss this game. But, oh well. Serene. Well, let's take a look. It's a naughty nature, pretty bad. So naughty plus attack minus special offense. And it has Serene Grace. Promotes added. This is the better ability though, so that's pretty cool. Promotes added effect. Oh yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. This might be kind of cool. This might be kind of cool. But with that, let's go ahead and go heal then. Our team, and now we have Togepi. We have nothing to worry about. So let's go ahead, go back to the Rocket Hideout, and beat all the grunts. Go down. So here. Okay, let's go over here for now. This is a Moonstone. And there's an Elixir or X attack? X speed. God damn it. I don't remember it. No. Okay, I don't know what you are. TM12. That's Taunt. Pretty cool. Then there's this trainer. I'm gonna skip for now because I don't know who he is. Let's go back. Here. You're not alone. I don't know what this dude has. I'll just use Rocket. Okay. Okay, let's heal. Paralysis heal. How you? I also, whatever. Just use Rocket, honestly. Hyper Beam. This is floor 1. Oh. We still don't have the key though. What is this dude though? I honestly don't know. I'm always so confused in the Rocket Hideout. I honestly don't know which trainer is who. Oh, there's no trainer here. Okay. That makes sense. It makes more sense. Oh, yeah, so, oh, I need to go over here, don't I? Okay, so I need to go down to the 3rd floor. And this trainer should have an Ekans and a choke, so we're gonna be using Sky. So that should be 3 tank EVs. I think we're maxed out on attack EVs on Swallow, on Sky. It should be Frustration TM right here. Okay, with that, there's a hidden item over here. No? Pretty sure. There you go, nugget. Not the best, but well, it's fine. Is that rare candy? Oh my god. I think I've done the Rocket Hideout too many times. Always so confusing though. Okay, so we go here, and then... There's a trainer here. And a special defense, so just go back to Rocket. Oh my god, did I really just dig myself out of there? I'm not used to having that as a thing that you can do. That's pretty cool though, I like that. You can do that and just get out of an area. Okay, but yeah, we need to go fight the dude. He has a drowsy, which is special defense. So... Okay, that's fine. With that, we get whatever this is, my glasses. And we go to the 4th floor. This guy has Ekans, Sableye, Arbok, which is attack and defense, so yeah, let's just use Old Reliable. Actually doesn't, it has different Pokemon. Okay, we get the lift key, can finally go to the elevator. And we'll use it to go to the 1st floor. And fight the trainer there. There's one more trainer. Okay, so you go over here. Okay. So there's one trainer in the 1st floor we haven't fought yet, so let's go there. And then we just can go to 4th floor. So this trainer has a Ranatan, Zigzagoon, an Arbok, and no, we already fought that dude. He has a Grimer and a Coughing, I think, but it's HP of the fence, so I don't really have a Pokemon that wants both. There you go. So we got this unlocked. I'm probably gonna go before we fight downstairs. But I'm gonna have to use Rocket anyway, because both trainers have attack and defense, I'm pretty sure. So, since none of my Pokemon want that, I'll just use Rocket again, as always. And then we can prepare for Giovanni. Giovanni's actually a lot scarier than you might think. I think he has a pretty darn scary team. Not gonna lie, has a pretty scary team. So, yeah, might need to get really ready for that one. But, yeah. No item here? Okay, let's just fight you. So, Sandshrew, and then Sandslash. And then Mawile, I'll just use Dig. So that's why we need Dig for the Mawile. I love Mawile, it's such adorable Pokemon. And also need Dig for the Sableye. And also need Shashi just Dig this. So now we open this area and we can fight Giovanni. Let's get the Net Ball and then the Nest Ball. Should be a hidden item here too, no? One of the plants? Maybe not, but yeah. So you need to get ready for Giovanni. So Giovanni has a pretty strong physical team mostly. But still a team I'm gonna have to prepare for. And I might put Pokemon level 35. I think level 35 for the team is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare a team for Giovanni. After that, we'll probably just end off the episode. Yeah, I still need to prepare a strategy for him. Yeah, overall, Erica was fine, right? We did good. So yeah, I'll prepare my team for Giovanni, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye. Alright, welcome back to the Nuzlocke. I have finished preparing for Giovanni, so let's go over the team, shall we? Starting out, we have Water Hazard, as going to be our water type. It's going to be good starting out. And he has Vice Grip, Ice Beam, so I taught him Ice Beam. I wasted all my cash. We have like 500 Poké Dollars right now. We wasted all our cash on getting Water Hazard, Ice Beam TM, which will be kind of useful in this Giovanni fight. And also it's pretty good because it also has Protect and Bubble Beam, so this also has the leftovers because I think Protect with leftovers is a pretty good combination, so I think it will be pretty good. Next up we have Malachite. So Malachite is a rock ground Pokemon, so he's going to be pretty helpful in this Giovanni fight. He is holding a Chesto Berry, which makes us wake up during the sleep, and I taught him Brick Break, so Brick Break, really good move. And I'm super happy that Malachite can learn Brick Break because it will help us a lot in this upcoming Giovanni fight. Next up we have Serene, the Togetic. So I actually had to level up Serene from level 5 to level 35 for this Giovanni fight. We wanted a specific Pokemon which is normal flying. And the only normal flying Pokemon we have is Serene, right? We have Hedwig and we have Sky, I think. But Sky isn't really a tank. I wanted a tank Pokemon. So more bulky Pokemon, I guess. So it was between Serene and Hedwig, but Hedwig has 38 defense while Serene has 68.5. And even though Serene has a little bit less HP, I thought it was more worth it to use Serene. So I just leveled it up. So Serene can be a lot of things. You can make this like a tank, tank staller, or you can make this like a very supportive tank. It has an ability called Serene Grace, which promotes added effects. So basically, if I use Ancient Power, there's a little percentage that all my stats get raised, right? Well, with Serene Grace, you actually have a little bit more percentage, so we actually get that boost, which is pretty cool. So we can do something like Ancient Power into Baton Pass, and it's pretty crazy. You can do like a pretty supportive Serene as well, with like Wish and other stuff. But for now, this is the moveset we have. So Ancient Power for damage and maybe the boost, just in case, but mostly... it's here because it's a normal flying and it's a little bit bulky. Also with Charm, Yawn, and Encore, that's pretty cool. I think this move pool is pretty cool. So Charm lowers the attack by 2 stages, I think. Then Yawn obviously puts the opponent to sleep. And then Encore makes the opponent use the same move for 2 to 6 turns. So that's really good. So yeah, I think Serene is going to be a good addition to the team. And it has a Chesto Berry to wake up as well, just in case. Next up we have Tantrum, another fighting type Pokemon, or I guess our first fighting type Pokemon, but you know, it's here. I haven't used Tantrum a lot, right? But he's here. He has Brick Break. He also learned Cross Chop by level up, so he's gonna be pretty good. And he has Vital Spirits to prevent sleep, so I just have him with a Person Berry because Mightyena might have Swagger. So just in case he does, we have Tantrum with a Person Berry. So yeah, Tantrum is gonna be really good for this fight because there's a lot of Pokemon that are weak to fighting type, so that's gonna be pretty good. Next up we have Magneto, once again on the team. This is again going to be just mostly a pivot Pokemon. And still has the Rock Throw, Block, Wrong Slide, Thunder Wave move pool. Yeah, I'm mainly here just because it's going to be a tank, and I just equipped him with an Orberry because I didn't really know what else to give him. And finally we have Olympus. Olympus is here because he might be useful against all the contact moves that Giovanni has because of Flame Body. Giovanni's team is mostly just physical, so... if they get burned and lose 50% of their damage is a lot, right? So I think Flame Body could be pretty useful. Not only that, he has Thunder Punch for Kingler, he has Confusory, which is pretty interesting, and he still actually learned Brick Break by level up, which can be really good for this fight in specific again. And he has a Wormberry, I think, because, you know, he didn't really know what else to give him again. So yeah, this is the team. I think it would be pretty good for this Giovanni fight. Giovanni's actually pretty scary. I'm honestly, Giovanni's like really scary. He has so many broken or like very double-edged sword moves that do a lot of damage, and it can be kind of scary. But let's go ahead and see if my strategy works, I guess. But yeah, I think this team is alright. It was the best team I could think of, so I think it should be fine. Hopefully you don't lose a Pokemon or two, even though it might happen. Let's see how we do against Giovanni. So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Now let's go ahead and fight Giovanni. So we started with Water Hazard, so Crawdon for a specific reason. So 2 reasons actually. First of all, so Giovanni starts with his Rhyhorn, so Rhyhorn obviously has pretty high defense with pretty low special defense, so you ideally want to start with a water or grass type. We're starting with a water type instead of a grass type for a specific reason, and that is because of the next Pokemon. So we're just gonna Bubble Beam this Rhyhorn, and this should be pretty easy, you know, this should be a kill. But this should pivot, or Giovanni should go into the Persian, because Persian has Thunderbolt. That's exactly what we want. If you start with the grass type, you most likely will probably go with Vibrava, but we don't really want that. So he goes for the Persian because the Persian has Thunderbolt. And Persian is one of the scariest Pokemon in Giovanni's team. Persian has Thunderbolt, it has Hypnosis, it has Double Edge, which is a 120 base power move, and plus Stab, so that's going to be 180 damage. It's absolutely insane. And then he has Shadow Ball, so pretty crazy move pool. We're going to go ahead and switch into Malachite because it's going to go for Thunderbolt, obviously, because it's super effective against Water Hazard. So going to Malachite, being a ground type, it's going to deny the Thunderbolt, and it's not going to be hit because it's immune. Obviously, oh, it went for the Double Edge, oh. So it's still random chance, unfortunately. So I honestly thought it was not random chance, so it's random chance between Double Edge, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball always. That's kind of insane. So ideally, when I have Crawdon on the field, I'm like, oh, it's a water type. The AI is going to go for Thunderbolt. I guess it still sees more damage with Double Edge somehow. That's kind of crazy that it still goes for the Double Edge. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I don't think we'll change the game too much. We're going to go for a Brick right here. He goes for another Double Edge instead of Hypnosis, which is pretty good. Even if he goes for the Hypnosis, I do have that berry to wake us up, the Gesto Berry. So we're going to Break here. And let's see. Oh my god, it's really good damage. So I'm actually really hoping he goes for... Oh my god, that little boost. He's got the Staff Fairy, so his attack rose up a lot. So you really hope that he goes for the Hypnosis here. He goes for the Shadow Ball. He doesn't kill me. Okay. Okay, there goes the Persian. That was a hard Persian. Not only did he not Hypnosis, he basically didn't even Thunderbolt the Crawdon. So he took a lot of damage with Malachite. It was a risk I had to take because the only other like defensive Pokemon he got is Magneto, and he does not resist, or he's not immune to Thunderbolt. So I need the Malachite, and since Malachite couldn't Break, it was really good. So yeah, so now we have Kangaskhan on the field. So Kangaskhan is going to be a random chance here that he's going to go for Earthquake, he's going to go for Double Edge, or he's going to go for Shadow Ball. So the reason that we wanted a normal flying is that Serene being a little bit bulky, I feel a little bit lucky here. He's either going to go for Earthquake or Shadow Ball. That's 2 moves that we're immune to. So hopefully, on the random chance that he goes for either Shadow Ball, Double Edge, or Earthquake, he goes for one of the 2 I can actually deny because of my typing. That's why I wanted specifically normal flying. We're unlucky again. That's so insane. I don't know what our play here is. How much damage was that? That was 55, so we die unless that was a high roll. Ah man, that's so unlucky. We didn't get anything good. I'm gonna have to go into Magneto here. Let's try another Double Edge. I need to stay in for a little while. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. He goes for another Double Edge. If he keeps Double Edging, it's really good. If he does an Earthquake, we still should survive an Earthquake. It's very close, but I think we could still survive an Earthquake if it's not crit. And I think I need to go for it. At least I can keep him here a little while longer. We're gonna go for Rock Slide. We're faster. We missed Rock Slide. He goes for Shadow Ball this time. Okay, so he definitely died to an Earthquake at this point. So I'm gonna have to switch here. If he goes Double Edge, I'm screwed. If he goes Earthquake, I'm screwed. I'm gonna go back to Water Hazard. The problem with going, I don't know, back to Serene is if he goes Double Edge, we die. If he go Olympus and he Earthquakes, we die. So we kinda need to go to Water Hazard because Magneto can't really tank anything else at this point. We got the Thunder Wave off, which isn't bad. So let's go back into Water Hazard here. And he can't move because he's paralyzed. That's really good. So I do not really know about his defenses. If he's higher special defense or defense. I'm gonna go for a Vice Grip and see how much damage we do. That's a pretty decent amount. He goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay, that's not very effective. And we got the leftover Seal. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and abuse our Protect so we can go back to full HP. It goes for the double edge. Good dodge. Very good dodge. Very, very good. Okay, so let me check my stats really quickly. So you got 123 attack and 76 special attack. Okay, so definitely have higher attack. Now, Vice Grip. I think Vice Grip always does more damage than Bubble Beam. Let's go for it. Okay, really nice. Goes for the Earthquake. Do we live this? I think we do. Okay, very good. We're fine, actually. Very unlucky fight, but we're fine. And one more Vice Grip should take down the Kangaskhan. The Paralyzing coming in clutch. Thanks, Magneto. Really good. Whew. Okay, so I don't know what this is gonna go for. Let's see. It goes for the Mighty Anna. Okay. We have Hyper Cutter, which means we don't even get intimidated, which is really cool. But that doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna switch in a little bit. I just kind of want to see what it goes for. So we're gonna keep abusing our Protect. So let's go Protect. And let's, you know, we're just kind of scouting what he's doing. He goes for the Iron Tail. Interesting. That's probably maybe neutral? I'm gonna go for a Vice Grip here, honestly. I think we're fine. We obviously have Tantrum in the back. Goes for the Body Slam. Okay, that's decent damage. You still don't die to a crit or anything. Water Hazard just helping us a lot today. So you're gonna Protect again. Heal that a little bit of HP, which is helpful. And just, yeah, Protect with Leftovers is pretty broken. So yeah, really nice that we got that Leftovers from Erica. So now we're gonna go for another Vice Grip. Maybe we crit or something. Okay, that's fine. Poison Fang. We do need to switch if we get poisoned. Okay, we didn't. I think we're fine. We are faster, so we should just kill this, I think. Let's just kill it. Alright, no... so Iron Tail, Body Slam, and Poison Fang. So it doesn't seem he has Swagger. I just had the you know, the Confusion Berry just in case he did have Swagger. Okay, goes for his Vibrava, oh my god. So we're gonna Ice Beam it. It's a Dragon Ground type, so this is 4 times super effective and should be a one-shot. Very good. And his final Pokemon should be the Kingler. Honestly, I don't even think we need to switch out Water Hazard here. Right? I think we're fine. So obviously I had Thunder Punch on Olympus, which would be very good against this, but the problem is that Kingler has Mud Shot. So not only is it super effective, it's an attacking move, and Kingler has pretty high attack, so we don't want to do that. I think we're just going to keep Water Hazard on the field. We're going to Protect and see what it goes for. Just keep scouting, keep chilling. We're doing completely fine. So he does go for the Mud Shot, so that would have been a really bad switch, as you can see. There's no really switch, it seems. I think Water Hazard can actually handle the rest of this fight. So this has pretty... Yeah, we're not going to have to go Vice Grip here. Let's see. This has pretty high defense, but... obviously, its Ice Beam and Bubble Beam are not very effective. There's the crit. Cramhammer crit. That did about 40 to 50 damage? I think 40. We still should be fine. He goes for the Mud Shot. Another pretty good dodge. Alright. So Mud Shot, I don't think kills us. Crit. Might? It goes for Indoor. What? Okay. Return for me. One more Vice Grip shouldn't kill, unfortunately. But I think we're fine. He's just enduring. What? What's this guy doing? Giovanni, what happened, dude? Okay, so yeah, one more Vice Grip should do it. Even if he endures, whatever, right? We should eventually just win. And there you go. Water Hazard, you monster. He did so well this fight. I'm so proud of you. So wow, that fight started really unlucky. Wow. Like, not only did we not get the Thunderbolt, we got the 1 in 3 chance of Kangaskhan actually going for the move that we didn't want him to go. That's kind of crazy. But when we get the Silph Scope, I think overall the fight was still fine. A little bit risky though. One crit on Malachite, boom. We don't get a Tyranitar again. But this was the only Pokemon I could use. I didn't want to use Malachite because obviously we wanted to wait for the Tyranitar, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. I needed a Rock Ground Pokemon so it could resist double edges and still be immune to the Thunderbolt. Pure Rock types are not immune to Thunderbolt, so I couldn't use Magneto there, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I need to rock ground. Malachite's are only rock ground, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the other ground types Pokemon we have is Dugtrio, which has like 30 defense. He just dies one hit. And then we had we have Spike, so Nidoking, which all honestly doesn't have very high defense. Still doesn't resist normal type moves. So yeah, we need a Malachite for that fight, but it worked somehow. Oh my god, somehow we only got critted when we could get critted, which is really amazing. But yeah, there was 1 or 2 times there where I couldn't play around a crit, which is really unfortunate, but we got lucky once again, I guess, and we didn't get crit, which means we still have Malachi, we still have everyone on the team, which is really nice. And yeah, that should be pretty much the end of today's episode. You know, we defeated Erica, we defeated Giovanni, and there's also obviously a very big shift on our team. We just went from like every Pokemon being around like level 28 or something and like everyone else being like level 12 or 15 to everyone being around level 32 to 35. So pretty big episode. A lot of things happened. A lot of grinding. The grinding took me a lot of time, but we did it. It's completed. We got 2 shinies, which is amazing. And yeah, we got every Pokemon to a pretty decent level. We even got Serene to level 35, which is pretty amazing. Unfortunately, Serene didn't help me too much, but it still tanked that double edge, which is pretty insane. So yeah, this could be. I think Togetic could be a pretty interesting encounter. So I'm happy that none of our Pokemon died. That's the most important thing. Yeah, next episode we're gonna be starting with another boss fight because now with the Silph Scope we can enter the Pokemon Tower. So we're gonna go ahead and fight Gary. So yeah, next episode I'm gonna be preparing my fight against Gary, and that's how we'll start. And probably just you know, go through a few more routes, get a few more encounters, defeat some more trainers, and start preparing for Koga, I guess. Actually, Koga's gonna be a long time for now, but yeah. We'll see what we do next episode. That will be the end of today's episode, though. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you next time.